is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. This is what you
That's great for me.
Feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Here's the pass. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
Nice save that he didn't have trouble with, James, as he's able to read that quick release shot.
And now it's grabbed by Celebre. Scores! He's done it! There's his first in the
Ice five, full time.
Well done.
Oh, what an amazing moment, James. Absolutely incredible. You'll never forget your first goal. And he does it with conviction. And you can see everyone around him just kind of celebrating right now. You got to believe someone's going to collect that puck.
Guys, this is a huge moment for this player. It's his first career goal in the EASHL. You know one of the trainers is going to grab that puck, tape it up, and leave it in that locker style.
And now it's over to Celebre. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Ohio's got it behind the net. Scores!
What is going on?
Magic.
2 goals in a minute,
Magic.
James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Quick pass to Jordan. Here's a short pass to Celebre. On the backhand. Makes a save. Gets off the post and then off the crossbar, and we play on.
Celebre's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play. A chance up front. He scores!
Come on.
What a play!
Fucking EA Sports.
Ohio's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Celebre's won it. Ohio's got a hold of the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. Celebre's got the puck, and here he comes. Shot scores! Well, he called his shot up.
Games that you have to be when you're on a penalty shot. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be indecisive, and you got to bury it. Well executed.
Celebre's won the draw at center. Plays the puck up ahead. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Played big in the moment there. Outside for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's welcome, Sauce.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today, and just getting blown out of the water.
The Oldies have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Oh, look at this. Big save in front. There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. Celebre's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Here's a chance. Oh, and he misses on the penalty shot. You don't see that often.
You certainly don't, but pressure does funny things to a player, and you can certainly expect the stick to get tight, and it shows right there with that miss.
Jordan's got it in the defensive zone.
Yeah, good job, good job.
The Vikings have been hammered in this opening frame, but they finally pushed back here.
Looks like a lack of preparation starting this game, but as that pushback comes, you can see they're resetting. They have to use that goal as the reset button, refocus, and find a way to get back to their game plan.
Slides it across. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum of the draw. Scores!
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they declare it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely.
Yeah, okay, don't worry.
Plenty of time left in this first. Ohio's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Ohio's got the puck against the wall. Can't maintain possession. Sodertalia's got it in their own zone. Shakes up
There's a fucking sped here.
They've got some momentum here. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Look out. Big save.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the perfect position to make that glove save.
Ohio's been the better team here
Ohio?
in the stage of this
What is
first
it,
period.
fucking
More
Ohio?
shots, more goals. Simple as that. Chalebre's won it off the face-off. From along, they've got numbers. A chance. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Here's a rock into a shot. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Taken by Cap. Here we go. 2-on-1. Takes it to the net. That's how you finish. The Oldies have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Chalebre's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go with period number 2. Well, here we go with period number 2, and after being throttled in the first, let's see if there's a response here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ohio's had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics. They've owned the puck in terms of possession.
Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it.
When the goaltender reads the play quickly, James, and they anticipate, they get to position quicker. When they get to position quicker, they get square to the shooter. That's exactly what he does here as he turns the wrister aside.
Puts it away in his own end. Ohio's got it in their own zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Can't connect on the feed, ending that
right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Sodertalia's got the puck against the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. The Oldies have it now. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. And offside is the call.
Thank you.
Ohio's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Celebre's won the draw inside the neutral zone. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number.
Fuck you,
He's
the
doing
Slovakia.
everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Ohio's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Takes the puck at the point. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Emerson from the point. Great defensive effort there. Trying to shake loose. What a save on the play. And some textbook body contact there. Breakaway. He scores. There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Sodertalia's got to... to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
The Vikings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Jocelyn for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, here we go! Scores! 300! He's done it here in the EASHL!
Wow, no more question mark around his name. He is a consistent, prolific goal scorer up against the toughest deep pairings in the league, and he still manages to put goals away.
Guys, that's the mark of a true goal scorer right there. His 300th career goal in the EASHL clubs. Many more to come.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, puts it wide. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Svenson's ready for the penalty shot. Here's a shot. Scores!
Now, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Sodertalia's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful. He makes a save.
He scores! Evened up.
Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Penalty shot coming up after that whistle.
Boom.
Takes a shot, and he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Lets it go. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Call of Duty messed up. This skin is actually broken. We're talking about the new Beavis and Butthead edition. But not only is he super skinny and looks like Slender Man, but his head is also the size of Jimmy Neutron's, and the crazy part is one.
Powiedz mi, jak to jest u góry w niebie? Czy jest spokój i czy czas już masz dla siebie? I czy słońce świeci jasno już na wieki? I czy lęki razem z bólem już zniknęły? Bo cały świat nasz
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. Here we go, period number 3. Who wants it more? We are still tied. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Sodertalia's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Here they come on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. He says, let's get physical on that play. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Ohio's got a hold of the puck now. We got a whistle offside the call.
Hey,
See
first
if we can
puck.
pick up some momentum again here
Next
as
you.
the face-off is ready to go. Chalebre's won the draw here in the neutral zone. And he loses control here. And he sidesteps the check there.
No kurwa mać, nie wierzę kurwa. Pierdolę kurwa.
Man, has he ever had his legs tonight? Look at him break away from the pack. He's in all alone. It's a one-on-one battle, James, with a little bit of a pause here to get the goaltender to bite, and then he puts it in the back of the net.
Sodertalia's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone.
No kurwa
They
strzel to
can't get an
kurwa do
opportunity
chuja.
to attack you.
Right on the doorstep. The Vikings scoop it up along the boards. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sodertalia's got it along the wall. He might have a step here. He's in, all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Ohio's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing. With the
Brawo. Przechuje kurwa. Przechuje.
Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Passes the puck over. Look at this. And that rush comes to an end after a great... Oh, this looks dangerous. Slides it across. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Biggs has it, And hangs on for the stoppage and play.
Well, he's been excellent all night, just managing the puck, managing the game situation right there.
And both centers
wrong button. Yeah, I know.
Ohio's won the draw and they'll go to work. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. The Oldies have it against the wall. Great save by Tendi on the wraparound.
Well, you gotta have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to those kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
It's a 2-on-1 across the line. And he's gonna hold up and look for options here. Great chance and an even better save. And that one's picked off. Oh, look at this. Looking to set up offensively. Handles the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Comes out to play the puck. The Vikings take it along the wing. There's another for the hit parade. Cuts to the front. Ohio's got it in their own zone. It's a 3-on-1.
Oh, Jesus.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. He scores! The captain leading by example! The Oldies have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
All alone! Feeds it over on the attack. Stoppage and play.
Yeah.
Penalty shot moving. A chance to really open things up here. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And hey, it makes a beautiful save.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Hank Oliver on the breakaway. Here's a shot. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed.
Bang, bang, bang.
Buries it home.
Ohio's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Loses the coverage there. Ohio's got the puck in the corner. Stoppage and play. Here comes a penalty shot.
No i chuj z tego, kurwa. Chuj z tego.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Clutch City, what a save!
Well, goaltenders have to have a ton of patience as well. They want to make sure that they're outweighting the shooter here, James. He does a great job of it and makes the save.
Ohio's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. In all alone! Oh, I think he got confused when he was going to do that.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running at
There's the
real
whistle.
speed.
It's a penalty shot.
Za co, kurwa, za co, kurwa. Co? Pojebana, kurwa, gra.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Finish on a penalty shot.
Fucking Swedish. Fuck you, motherfucker.
But not this time. Just anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. That'll do it tonight. Well, they say you never forget your first win for this young Tendi. A special moment here in the EASHL.
Oh, yeah,
As you
bomb.
mentioned, James, your first, you'll never forget it, and you know that he is not going to forget this one. It's the moment you dream of to get to this league and then find a way to get wins and contribute for your team. He had an excellent night.
The players are ready. The goalies are locked in. It is time for the shootout. Perfetti's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Det är kul vad sjunger
This is just an active, quick-release shot that keeps the goaltender clean on the shootout, James.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
That's it! There's your game winner!
Oj, oj, oj.
This crowd is on fire right now. Listen to the one night of hockey. The lists are in. The teams are set. It's shootout time. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. It's ready to go. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they
piedad,
practice
kurwa.
it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Fantilli's ready to go from center. Scores! And